Well, when you come to an island like this, getting in the water at some stage is inevitable. And with the Cooks known for its clear, warm waters, we were pretty keen to get beneath the surface and have a good look around. The Dive Centre were kind enough to show us around and made sure that we got to see some of the great underwater experiences that Cooks have to offer. And there are a number of ways that you can do this. So you've never scuba dived before? Well, Rarotonga in the Cook Islands is the perfect place to give it a go. And it can be as simple as taking your first breath in one of many of the resort's pools. Now, while you can sample diving in the pool, the Dive Centre offer the unique experience of being able to take your first breath in the shallows of a fish-filled protected lagoon. Wow, what a great way to introduce yourself to scuba diving on the Cook Islands. This lagoon dive with the Dive Centre that we've just done was fantastic. It's nice and safe, the water's not too deep, but it's nice and clear and there's plenty to look at. And for you certified divers, there's a number of dive sites to explore on the outside of the reef. One of the great things I really love about the diving here in Rarotonga is that you're so close to the shoreline. You don't have to worry about these long trips out to the reef. It's a quick trip out into the boat and you're in these pristine waters. So let's get in and check out the underwater world. As you make your way along this volcanic bottom, you eventually come to the drop-off, where it falls away into the mystical deep blue to over 1,000 metres. After a couple of dives, I'd have to say that this would be some of the clearest water we've ever dived in. Visibility as far as the eye can see.
How clear is that water there?
Now that was pretty special. However, diving and snorkelling is not the only way you can discover the underwater world here.
Reef Sub, also nicknamed the Yellow Submarine, offers quite a unique experience. Sitting on the top deck, you can take in the fresh air and fantastic scenery of the mountains, as your skipper gives you a commentary of what's going on in the water.
What I do, I get the fish from the scraps from the fishermen, and of course we dump them over the side to feed the fish up.
But it's from below deck that you can really see all the excitement going on around you. And I was also told that during whale season, they've even had the odd humpback come up for a peek through the window. And as the sun sets into the Pacific at the end of each day, you'll find plenty of great places to enjoy a cocktail and a delicious meal. And one of my favourites is the Beaches restaurants at the Manuia Beach Resort, where you actually dine right on the beach. We're on the sand right now. I love that.
Mon âme, oui, je cherche encore, je ne vois